Hello, everybody. Here we are finally at the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament Final. We've gone through 5 days of competition, and here we are today at the final. How did we get to where we are? Let's have a look. So we started with 16 teams. Before we do this, I'm just going to tell the contestants, the participants, please mute the YouTube video because it's coming back in my ear. Anyway, we started off with these 16 clubs. They played a big tournament on day one where we saw goodbye to half of them. Days 2 and 3, we did head-to-head battles where we said goodbye to half of them again, and that leaves us with where we are today. Canadian Club and the dudes gonna battle it out to see who is going to be the Season 11 Ultimate Golf Country Club champion. This is how they got to where they are now. Canadian Club got through Swing Fanatics in round 1, all over Slice of Life in round 2, and here they are in the final. The dudes with a tight battle with SB Fight Club in round 1, all over Speak Easy in round 2, and now they are trying to get their logo on that gold ball for the rest of the next season. Now, how this tournament is going to work is these guys are going to play 18 holes. They've got 3 competitors each. Each competitor is going to play 6 holes, and they're going to play the same 6 holes. So player A is going to play the same, or 6 holes. Player B is going to play the same 6 holes that player A did, so on and so forth. We've also bringing back the Duff Cam and that fancy logo that I worked all afternoon on. So we're going to have the Duff Cam. We're going to see these guys coming down the fairway. Now, first off, let's meet our first 2 guys up. From the Canadian Club, we've got Brad B. Brad B, say hello to the people. Remind us where you're from. Right on, and very good sportsmanship, of course, coming from the Canadian Club. And then we've got from the dudes, Swing Big, making his very first Country Club Championship Tournament appearance. Swing Big, say hello to the people and tell us where you're from, buddy.
How's it going? I'm from New Jersey, and I'm very nervous. This is my first time, and very excited to represent the dudes. And yeah, good luck to the Canadian Club as well.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. And Brad B, we're going to do it one more time because, of course, I forgot to hit a button. So, Brad B, they didn't hear any of that. So tell everyone where you're from. Just do it all again.
Oh, well, that was perfect. And now I've got to do it again. In Australia. At the moment, my accent's all funny because I come from South Africa and then New Zealand. We're just excited to be here. Happy to play against the dudes who are always up there on the leaderboard. And, you know, we appreciate the opportunity to play, and we'll make the most of it. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you for doing that. Quick hello to everyone out there. We've got, of course, Nauticals out there. Fat Cat Andrew joining us from down in Aussie. Willie's cheering on his boys from the dudes. Look at that. Tons of people here. Brandon, Carl, JP coming back to watch his old club play. Hey, JP. And, of course, the mayor's here from Whiskey Business. All right, gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's tee off on hole 1. Guys, swing away. Here we go. And just like that, these boys are teeing off in the finals of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Good luck to both teams. So these guys are allowed to use any ball they want, any clubs they want, any pins they want. They can use anything and everything at their disposal. And for the first time today, let's go to the Duff Cam to watch these guys on their approach. we'll get a real nice look here as these guys come in. Both guys setting up here. Let's go back to see their setups a little here. So we've got both guys using Bigfoot. So we saw in the head-to-head a lot of Peggy play, a lot of Pegasus, which is the go-to club for head-to-head. But tourney mode, man, that Bigfoot cannot be beat. Both guys laying up kind of right close to max Bigfoot range. You can see one's about 4.5 away. One, what was that, about 3.5? These guys are getting set up, and I expect to see a couple of close shots here. So again, this is match play. So we're going to award points just one per hole. And the first to 10 is going to win. Or if their number is less than 10, and there's less holes than that left, both guys taking their time here. They know the importance of trying to get out to an early lead here. So if neither one holes out, we will go to TB. So we will go to tiebreaker points to break the tie. Looks like Brad's ready to shoot, so let's go to the Duff Cam. Both guys ready to shoot. There we go. Swing bigs away. And he drops it. Great start for the dudes.
Well done.
Huge drop there for swing big. Brad's got to match this if he wants to have the hole.
Nice shot, swing.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much.
Oh, just misses off the edge. And that means we go
Well done, swing.
dudes up 1-0. I'm going to remind
Great drop.
Swing Big that you got to keep your game on at all times. You can't be switching apps. So keep your game on at all times, please. And we go to hole 2. Dudes up 1-0 in this Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament, Season 11. Fat Cat brings up a good point there. Look at that logo on that ball. It's a Whiskey Business logo. 3-time defending champions. But they said goodbye early this year in a big upset in round 1. Or I guess round 2 in the head-to-head round. And then the next night, we had another big upset with Shock and Awe going out early as well. I'm getting Jays scoring updates here. Do or die game for my Blue Jays today. They were up 8-1, and they just went down 10-9 in the 9th. Not cool. So par 3 here, both guys again with a Bigfoot. Dude's up 1-0 early. Sorry about the late start there too, folks. Of course, it never fails. I get it all set up all afternoon, and as soon as we go live, she never works. The boys in the chat, they heard me under a little stress trying to get it going there. But we got her figured out.
We never doubted you, Duff. We knew you could do it.
For those of you that don't know, I was an air traffic controller for a very long time at Pearson Airport. My airspace is actually up in like northern Ontario. So I'm used to stress and dealing with planes and lives and all that. But running this country club thing, way worse than controlling airplanes. Way worse. Little known fact, LFC, Nathan, the tournament champion of the world is an air traffic controller over in the UK. All right, let's see in the chat. Who have you guys got? So dude's up to a 1-0 lead early, but who's your money on? Who are you backing? We're going to go no Duff Cam on this one because I couldn't get there in time. So we'll alternate holes with the Duff Cam. Oh, look at this! So provided they both hit these putts, that is going to be a Brad B and a Canadian Club victory. And it certainly is. So Brad B, 886, Swing Big, 881. That one goes to Brad. And we are back to even on the scoreboard. Even on the scoreboard as these guys go to hole 3. And I'll have the Duff Cam running here on hole 3. Reminder to the other players, please get to the holes that you guys are starting on. And then just wait there. Lots of dudes in the chat. So we're going flight A and a gold ball here. These guys aren't messing around. So you can see there, after the blast of the drive, Swing Big had a look at root and then now going to the lightning rod. I don't think he's going to have enough room to actually make his adjust there, though. I suspect he's going to have to go back to the wood. So he goes back to Bigfoot to create that extra room for his root. He's going to give this a run with root. And then we've got Hellfire at a Brad B on the other side. Daddy-O's here. What's up, buddy? That was a huge drop in round 1 there. Brad comes back in hole 2, and we are knotted. If you're just joining, we are all square 0-0. I'm scrambling to get a quick update score here for you guys, so we can display that on the screen. We'll go to the Duff Cam. Here he goes. Oh, look at that drop! Brad B with the huge drop, and Swing Big drops it right behind him. Boys, hell of a hole. Both of these guys going Alba there. fantastic job, and we stay all even after
Well done. Big swing. Well done, mate.
3 holes. These guys are all even. That was incredible.
I knew this was going to be close, but this is getting ridiculous.
This is awesome. Great job, guys. There we go. There, we got a little score up there for us now. Oh, guys, hell of a job on that hole. This is exciting. Good job.
Can we see that weekly chore chart again?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, for a second there.
So what happened? So I just went to anything Excel. So I had it all set up, and then, as you know, when we were before and I was scrambling to get everything back and I had to reboot my computer, my Excel file went away, and like an idiot, I hadn't saved it. So while they were playing that hole, I was scrambling to get it up in the background. I spelled dudes wrong 3 times. But anyway, we got it up now. Is that what it said, Griff? It probably did. No, garbage day was Wednesday here. This is what a final should look like. Jeffrey Lord with the comment of the night so far. Double albas there on hole 3. That was sweet, boys. Nerves not a factor at all.
No, that is not the case, Duff.
Oh, little shaky?
A little. Man. Just a little.
It's all right. There's only, I don't know, 100 people watching. Another 1,000 will watch it on the replay. Maybe more.
That's all right.
We getting ready to shoot here, boys?
Getting there.
Oh, let's go Duff Cam quick. Oh, we just missed it. I couldn't find the tee off spot. Look at that angle there. We never really get to see this angle, but look at the elevation change on this hole. Oh, just skirts the edge. They're actually going to be close. I'm going to have to go in and look at their standings. I'll wait till he hits his putt. All right, so let's have a quick look at the standings. So after 4, Swing Big, 891 there. Brad B, 890. That means the dudes go up 1. So dudes are up 1.
Well on, Swing.
Man, that was close. That came down to 1 inch there, boys. 1 inch. So this is hole 5 for these boys. So they've got this one and 1 more to play. And then after this, we're going to Miyagi and Nameless. They're going to play the second 6 for their teams. Fat Cat helping a brother out. Go down, hit that thumbs up, please. So this is a short par 4 hole 5 here. I see we've got a layup already, and it looks like it might be go time here for Brad. Let's see how close he can get with that 5. Oh, he's got a decent look at this. And he's got the wind knocked down to just about nothing here. With, I think he used a wind pin and the flight A. Which means this is a very, very makeable chip. So we're going to go. Duff cam is ready to go. As soon as these guys go to swing, we'll switch over to the Duff. So you can see Swing Big there using the screen magnifier to get everything lined up. Let's go Duff Cam on this chip. It's away. Speed looks good. Get in the hole. It's in. Brad B with the drop. Pressure's on. Swing Big here. And let's watch this approach. It's away. His line was good. It just goes long, which means we are back to even on these guys. All square through 5. This is their last hole. And then we move to the next guys. Some fantastic play so far. I think everything but hole 2 we've seen. Oh no, we didn't see one on both par 3s. We didn't see a drop. Everything else we've seen a drop. And the par 5 we saw 2 drops. Well,
I love this tree coming into play here.
We've had this tree famously hit in Country Club Championship tournaments before. I've definitely hit it in tournament play early on before I realized that it is an issue. So both guys at Bigfoot range here.
Love me the Samuel.
There's definitely some elevation on this approach. And this is the toughest of the 3 pins by far on this hole.
Thanks, Duff.
You're welcome. Well, you had the nicest of the pins on 5, though.
Cannot complain.
What sound is that, Andrew? I have no idea to what you're referring to. All right, Duff Cam ready to go. Bigfoot and Bigfoot.
Man, this is tough.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of those you miss it more than you make it kind of par 5s. The way these guys have been going, I have a feeling one or both of them will drop it. Swing bigs away. Let's watch this come in. It's going to catch that hill. Yep. Brad V making his final adjustments here. He's about to shoot. So it was a 1794.
Yes.
What did I tell ya? Somebody was going to drop it. Brad B with the huge drop for Canadian Club. What a performance by both of these guys here so far. Absolutely incredible shooting. And through 6, Canadian Club up 1 hole. 12 to play. We're going to take 2 seconds here and get the second 2 guys set up. So if we'll get Brad and Swing Big to stop sharing your screens, please.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Big Swing.
Right.
Swing Big. That was
Yeah.
awesome, mate. Thank you.
Guys,
Yeah,
hell of a job.
Great work, both you guys.
That was incredible. Miyagi and Nameless. Okay, I've got you 2 up. Do not play yet, though. I just got to get your guys' screens set up here, and then we'll be good to go. So we've got Canadian Club on the right. Let's move them over. And we'll be good to go. He's got the big iPad, so we're going to get the bonus coverage here. We've got whoever's watching the YouTube channel in the background, you got to mute that, please. All right, so we've got Canadian Club on your right, Dudes on your left. You guys can go ahead and shoot. And we will start this second of 6 holes in the Season 11 Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. So Dudes on your left, Canadian Club on your right. And we've got Miyagi Paul from the Dudes. He's played this tournament a few times. Paul, you nervous?
Yeah, you could say that.
And Sam from Nameless, rather, from Canadian Club. How you feeling?
I am nervous as F.
Attaboy. Nameless is from just down the road in the Toronto area, and Miyagi down there in Aussie. So we've got all parts of the world represented here. And the Jays are out. No. While these guys are setting up. No. Blue Jays. Why?
You can't share that with me while I'm playing this game, dude. Come on.
Oh.
You're
Well,
breaking my heart.
we cover everything, man. We cover everything.
Okay, fine.
Oh, jeez. Why? They are now officially the Toronto Blue Maple Jays.
Oh my gosh.
Between them and the Leafs. Well, the Jays might be out, but the Canadian Club up 1-0 here on the Dudes. How's that for a segue? See if these guys can keep it going. We've had a drop on every non-par 3 so far. Both these guys going to do their best to keep that going. Miyagi's away. We see him coming in. He keeps the tradition alive. Huge drop by Paul. Nice shot, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Shot Miyagi.
JP's cheering on his buddy. Big things coming down the Ultimate Golf world here in the next couple of weeks. Definitely stay tuned for some fairly significant announcements in the next little while. All right, he's away. Let's see if he can match this eagle on hole 7. Line. Oh, he's short and right, which means we are even once again. All square through 7 in this season 11 final of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. If you want to play in season 12, send your entry fee to Duff in Hamilton, P.O. Box no. If you want to play, just come top 16 for the entire 28-day season. We're 2 weeks into it now. So you've got a couple weeks left. Use those boost pins to increase your country club points if you want. Top 16 is all it takes, and then anything can happen.
Sorry, guys. I'm having problems with my calculator.
Sam,
Wait to shoot Duff.
looking for a abacus.
Yes,
If you
seriously.
type in 58008, turn it upside down. It's gonna give you
Oh, here he goes.
I told you not to let me in the stream.
You're good.
Am I waiting to play this shot, Duff?
No, you're good.
No,
I
go
can
for
play
it.
on?
I screwed up and missed the green, or I hit the green, so I can't get a decent duff cam, but I'll just fire it off. Miyagi's away.
Oh,
Oh, hard off the pin.
wrong.
You're going to see me go flying by in the background. Nameless getting his calculator set up, and we're going to have the duff cam active for his shot. I hope. Yeah, we will. Miyagi, go back into your whole score there. I just want to see where your TV was.
883.
883. Got it. Thank you. We're going to call clock on Nameless here eventually. He's good for now. So, Paul, you can go ahead and hit your shot here, and then just don't hit your approach. Duff cam in action. Nameless with the gold ball. 883 the score to beat. And there's our first drop on a par 3. Canadian Club up 1-0.
Sorry, I'm sorry that took long. I had a hard time with my calculator and just derailed me. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. You're just not going to do it again. Ha ha! Things happen. We're lenient here. As long as you're not taking Willy amounts of time to shoot, we're gonna
I heard about that. How
we're
long
gonna
did
let
it
it
take?
go. He's still going. So recap of where we are right now. Through 8 holes, so these guys are on hole 9. They have been back and forth all day. We've had drops on every hole but 2. And Canadian Club up 1-0 as we play this last hole of the front 9. Hellfire in a 3-win on approach for Miyagi. And it looks like we got a Hellfire and a 2.7 using that Flight A for Nameless. I gotta remember to get up here near the green so I can get the duff cam going again. All right, duff cam activated, ready to go. As we play this long par 5 at Rand Park. The boys went drop here last time. These guys looking to repeat, keeping the streak alive of drops. Miyagi's away as we go to the duff cam. Let's watch him come in. Decent rollout, just wide. We'll go back, watch Nameless set this shot up on your right. We know what his score to beat is. We're not going to say it. I probably shouldn't have that last hole, but it didn't matter. He aced it anyway. Getting ready to make his adjustment. And then he'll be off. So set up all you want there, Paul. Just don't shoot yet.
Okay.
All right, Nameless is away.
Just hit that. I don't know.
Nah, it wouldn't. It shouldn't matter with that ball. And it doesn't. There's the drop. Huge drop there.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Canadian Club, just like that, up 2-0. Sam, we're gonna get you to play just a little bit quicker than you have been.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. No, you're good. You're just a little slow. So let's just pick it up just a bit there.
And my nerves are getting to me. I'm kind of shaking. My fingers are shaking while I'm doing this. So.
Well, you just dropped the last 2, so maybe you should play this nervous all the time.
You're funny.
So this is hole 9. No, hole 10. We're through 9. On hole 10, Canadian Club up 2-0. The Duff account is -7 at the turn as I struggle to catch up with these guys. Miyagi, you can fire at will whenever you guys are ready to play here. Just go ahead. We're going to get a real good look at the elevation on this hole here with the Duff cam. You can see the pin there off in the distance. That's the little blue logo. And look at that elevation change. And that is why there is a number that needs to either be added or divided on this hole if you want to be right on the pin. Maybe we'll talk about that after the last group has gone through this hole. They're on their own for now. So we've got Hellfire versus Hellfire here. Miyagi's ready to shoot. Let's watch his shot come in. You can see the height on that Hellfire. Oh, wow, Paul!
Yeah.
Wow! All over it. Nameless, definitely picking up the play there. We appreciate it. We're going to watch his shot from the Duff cam here. Oh, he just moved it one tick.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm sweating buckets.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. He drops it. Three in a row for Nameless. Wow. Huge holes there. CC up 3 holes right now in this match play.
Beautiful stuff, boys.
So in the event of a tie, if these guys are all square, we're going to go to drops by the players during the 6 holes that they're playing, obviously. So we're going to go by whichever team had the most drops. That'll be the tiebreaker if these guys end up tied after 18 holes. Huge run here for the Canadian club. So we've got a layup by Miyagi. He's got a Bigfoot approach. And then we've got go time there for Nameless, but he's got that tricky crosswind on the approach. Let's see what these guys do on their setup. Paul doing a little math there, I think. Same as last time. Both guys taking a different path for this hole. And we are ready to go with the Duff cam for both shots. Here at this short hole at Latrobe. Latrobe again, that Arnold Palmer course just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's actually the course he grew up on. His old man was the groundskeeper growing up. Kind of a cool story. Here's the Bigfoot coming in by Miyagi.
Oh,
Hangs it out to the right. Nameless with the hive. He's got to beat 881. Oh, it's going to be close. 876, I believe, right?
Yep, I missed.
So that goes down to 2. That's a win for the dudes. They're clawing their way back. We're through 11, and we're going to hole 12. Dudes, take that one and stop the bleeding a little bit. And that is our first non-drop on a par 4 or par 5. Hole 12, it's the last hole for these two fine gentlemen. And then we're going to Showtime Mike and Interceptor to bring it home for their clubs. Over 100 people watching you guys play live here. Not that you weren't nervous enough already.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. So these guys get the easier of the pins, I think, on this par 5. Definitely easier with this headwind. Tailwind can be a little sketchy on this approach. Let me find the players, and there we go. We got everything all lined up for the Duff Cam. Turned my furnace on here in Ontario for the first time today. I am a big fan of winter. We do a lot of skiing, a lot of snowboarding. Obviously a lot of hockey for my family. But I hate these shoulder seasons. Man, just give me hot or give me cold. So it looks like we've got Hellfire versus Bigfoot here. Lots of rollout on this hole. That headwind is definitely going to knock it down. So you guys saw Andrew, who is Ultimate Fat Cat, in the chat there. Little more in this stream than there's been in the others. When this is done, make sure you guys go check out his channel. You get the Duff guarantee your Royale game will improve. I go watch his channel.
I'm sorry, I lost concentration and I forgot what I was doing.
You're playing Ultimate Golf in the Season 11 Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. You're on hole 12, approach shot on the par 5 with a Bigfoot and a Flight A. You're disappointed the Jays are out, but you're not surprised, being a Toronto sports fan.
You know what? I'm not surprised. The Leafs, if they choke this year, I'll be quite upset.
Leafs choking has just become a norm here in the Toronto area. And in other news, go Canucks!
I'm sure Carol Ong was going to be happy about that one. From Swing Fanatics.
All right, these guys getting set up, just about ready to shoot. We'll switch to the Duff Cam. Watch Miyagi's shot come in. He hits ultimate. I like this setup a lot. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Yoo-hoo! We got ourselves a ball game, folks. We got ourselves a ball game. Let's hear it in the chat if you are excited about that drop by Miyagi.
I don't feel good about this one. So good shot on you.
Thank you. Good luck. Sort of.
What a performance so far by all these players in this final. Again, we've only had one non-par 3 hole where there hasn't been a drop. And oh, he just read the break wrong. The lead was 3. It's now 1.
Just like the Jays, I just choked.
And these guys are done.
Good game. Nice one, Miyagi.
We're going to switch over here. If we could get you two to turn off your streams, Showtime Mike and Interceptor to get yours going. Meanwhile, I got to hit this Adobe shot so I can get the Duff Cam going. There we go. So we'll just get Interceptor and Showtime. Let's go to that one to get your screens up. Interceptor, you're good. Thank you, sir. Just need Showtime Mike to get his up. We can hear.
It's coming.
Thank you. There we go. Who's going to a corn maze? Mike, you go to a corn maze? We go to a corn maze every year. It's awesome. All right, there we go. So we got Canadian Club on your right, Interceptor with the dudes on your left. Before you guys hit a shot, let's just say hello to you guys. Interceptor, your third appearance. I guess you've played all 4 rounds of this country club tournament, which is, of course, allowed by the rules and encouraged. You've done great so far. For those of the people that don't know, remind everyone where you're from and how long have you been playing Ultimate Golf?
Everyone's probably sick of me by now. I'm here in Melbourne, Australia, and I think I've been playing about a year and a bit with the dudes for a couple of seasons now.
Interceptor, tell us one cool thing about Melbourne.
Oh god, I'm too nervous to think of shit on the fly, Duff. Come on.
All right, just worry about your shot then. That's fine. I'm just trying to relax you, brother.
Don't make me perform, dude. Come on.
Tell us a joke. No, it's Showtime, Mike. Remind the people where you're from and how long have you been playing Ultimate Golf?
Almost a year. I've been playing golf. And I'm from Vaughan, Toronto, just north of Toronto, Vaughan, Canada.
So Vaughan up. Oh man, golly, those Jays.
Yep.
Vaughan is the home of Canada's Wonderland. Up in there, that area, not too far from me. So I'm west of Toronto. He's kind of north and east of Toronto. All right, boys, go ahead. Start your hole. To set the stage, we've got the last 2 guys taking their turn on this course. Canadian Club up 1 hole over the dudes. So as we get close to 18 here, we could get in a position where we could see some closeouts. PJ, are you still out there listening?
I am. You know, while these guys are setting up, I just want to say, because I have a feeling this might be crazy at the end, might not get a chance. Didn't really know the Canadian Club guys much going into the CCC, but we've been chatting back and forth. Total class act. I think this is going to go down to the wire, and couldn't have wished for a better team to go up against. So, respect to you guys.
That's awesome and very nice of you to say. PJ, were you here in time to hear what the tournament code was?
I was.
Okay, if you want to put it in, go ahead and enter the tournament, and then do me a favor and start adding up the drops by the active players. You can be my little assistant here if you don't mind. Just because I have a feeling we're going to come down to the very end.
What's my hourly rate?
It should only take you a minute or two here. I don't think it's that big of a task. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Speaking of sport, I figured after the sportsmanship little speech there, you can't say no. I was like, this is perfect. Holy Toledo, Willie says. I believe our thoughts go out actually to the people of Toledo. I believe it was in the Toledo area that they had a pretty nasty event there recently at a high school football game I was reading. Never like seeing that. Speaking of sportsmanship and things that go on, actually, I'll wait till these guys make this approach and then I'll tell a little story.
Hey, Duff, apparently I don't remember the code. Do you mind DMing it to me over on Facebook?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Why don't I just give it out over the air?
I'm ready to go, Duff, I think. If
All right, sent. You guys are good to go. You can hit your approach shots whenever you're ready. Look at this. Simultaneous. This is a first. Let's watch both these guys come in at once. Come on, double drop. Oh! Showtime Mike finds the hole. Interceptor, your line was so good. It just stops short. And that means Canadian Club goes up 2-0. And we've got 5 to play, so the dudes got to make something happen here in the next couple of holes. Showtime, Mike, just, you know what? I should probably just mute you. We can hear everything that you're...
I can mute myself, but yeah, feel free to mute me.
Other half is saying in the background there. Okay.
Yeah, please do.
There we go. Just in case something gets said that we don't want to come out. Guys, I can't speak enough about how good the shooting has been in this final. So these holes were handpicked because they were tougher holes. Not the toughest out there, but challenging. Very challenging. Shout out to Hip Brent, who I work with closely to get these tournaments going. And he always helps me out and nailed it once again. But you guys are just tearing up this course. Hell of a job by all participants so far. Duff Cam ready to go. If you're late and just joining us, we are on hole 14 of 18. It has been back and forth the entire time. There has only been 3 holes total where there's not been a drop. We've seen double drops, we've seen aces, we've seen a whole pile of eagles, double albatrosses. These guys both showing us all that they deserved this spot in the final. Showtime Mike's away. We watch him roll up. That's a miss. Interceptor. Let's see. Mike's ball still. Oh, he putted it out. one's going to go to Interceptor. Sitting on the lip, which means dudes down 1 now. Back and forth action in this final of the Season 11 Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament.
Nice one, James.
16 teams started this tournament. We're down to the final 2, and they are giving us one hell of a show here.
These pins are getting further and further away, Dov.
Yeah, that's the point.
So, Duff, do you want me to say what the drop tally is, or should we keep that a secret?
Let's wait until we see where we're at.
Will do.
Thank you for doing that, by the way.
No problem. I was just joking. That was easy.
Setting up for one hell of a finish here. I have a feeling these guys aren't done getting the drops. Now, this is definitely the toughest of the pins. Tucked way back there. But it looks like both guys went with the flight A, which means they should have no trouble getting there. Hellfire, club of choice again for both guys. It took a while to catch on, I think, just because everyone was so used to using the route. But the Hellfire is the lightning rod of the woods. It's got that expanded ball guide. And it is money. Unless it's a crazy long rollout, I'm going Hellfire every time if I'm stuck at a wood distance. So I just want to give a little shout out here to a guy from Speakeasy to Hollow. So you guys saw the logo change they had for a little while. And without getting into too much detail there, he ran into some pretty serious health problems. And it actually played out live for them on their chat. And those guys all banded together and helped him out immensely. He's out of the hospital now and he's at home. And they shared a picture of the club logo that they had sent to him, and he's got it hanging on his wall. And I know that was a huge inspiration for him to regain his health, and for the club. They were kind of playing for him. So if you're listening out there, Hollow, we're all thinking of you. Your club loves you, and it just speaks to the community and the good things that happen with these country clubs. So shout out to you, buddy. Saw that miss there by Showtime Mike. Interceptor's away. Can he? Oh, he spun. Oh, this is going to be close. Spins it back right at the hole. It was 1784 for Canadian Club. And once he drops this, we'll be able to see what his TB was. Oh man, this one's going to be close, I think. $17.88. So let me just confirm there. Showtime Mike, 1784, 1788, which means we are all square through 15 holes. All square through 15 holes. Guys, it's a best of 3 coming home. Oh my. You could not ask for a closer match between these two clubs. Wow. We've had a couple come down to just inches. That being one of them. And these are big holes coming up now. All square. And we are on hole 16. Wow. What a final. So this back pin on this par 3, not easy. There are a few options to play this. Let's see what these guys do. Looks like we've got a root out of Interceptor, Hellfire out of Showtime Mike. Both these boys knocking that wind down. Why wouldn't you? All right, I'm ready with the duff cam when these guys are ready to shoot. While these guys are setting up, just go hit that little thumbs up down at the bottom of this one, would you? $131 watching now. Word got out that we are watching a fantastic match. Interceptor, he's got his adjustment done. He's away. Let's watch it come in. Oh, again. All right, Mike's away. We're going to get a real good shot here. Oh, he keeps it. Let's look at the side view. That one goes to the Canadian club. They're up 1 with 2 to play. Wow. Another real close one. The Interceptors was in and then it bit hard and came back. It was at the hole. Hell of a performance here by all players. So, we've got a situation here where Canadian Club can win the hole, which would mean winning the tournament. And look at this. We've got ourselves a tailwind. I know what I'm doing here. Let's see what these guys do.
See these ones in the car park, Duff.
I'm not even going to take my first shot here. I'm just going to sit here and we're going to get the Duff Cam ready to watch these shots. So we've got some pins in play here. Showtime Mike's away. If he can hold this green, that is going to put a lot of pressure on the dudes. Oh, he's just off the side. Which means dudes hit the green, hit the putt, and it's over. Well, the hole's over. We'll go to Duff Cam. Oh, it's got to hang on. Oh, it's sweet. Hit the putt, and we are all square going to 18. Oh, my word. Let's watch this putt. Whew. Ooh, even I'm nervous for this putt. Take a second here, Interceptor. Take a second. Woo!
I'd like not seeing the triangle. Where's the bloody triangle? Well, come on.
It's away. It's going to be heavy. Oh, it finds the hole. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the scorecard can go away. We are all square. Don't hit your approach shots yet. Let me get caught up here real quick. I still got to play this hole. Wow. What a situation here. This is absolutely nuts.
I knew it. Wow.
The TB on 17 there coming into play. Whew. This, Daniel called it. It could not be scripted any better. Interceptor, before you get going here, how sketchy was that putt?
It was real sketchy, man. I didn't realize there was such a ridge there to have to putt over. I thought I was going to have a real clear view at the hole, so I was.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
And then
so lesson learned for anybody playing along at home.
I thought there was like a 10% chance it was gonna. Sometimes it hits hard off the pin and doesn't go in. I was like, oh no, don't let it come down to this. Anyway, all right. I've got the Duff Cam ready. Don't hit your approach shots yet. Let's wait here.
I gotta get around the tree first.
Woo! I got a little sweat going. This is good. I'm nervous for you guys.
I'm more nervous watching him than playing my 6 holes.
All right, guys. So this is what it comes down to. Now, before you do this, PJ, if they both drop it, who wins?
The drop count is dudes 4, Canadian Club 7.
Okay, so if it's a double drop, Canadian Club wins. So the dudes have to win this hole, and they win Season 11 Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship. If the Canadian Club win this hole, they are the winners. If they have the hole, Canadian Club are the winners. So that's where we are right now. Both guys not messing around. Look at that. I think there's a win pin in play here. We're down to 1-3 for Interceptor. Showtime mic's away. Let's watch this one live. All right. So we know what that is. Dudes are up.
Just out of curiosity.
Nobody, don't talk about that TB though.
No,
okay.
I was going to ask, would the 2 on the last hole have been considered drops? Not that it matters, but.
Yeah, they would have, but they canceled each other out.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Okay, so us at home, we know what needs to be done here to win.
Sorry, taking a minute.
He's making his adjustment for the tournament. Here it is. He needs to beat a 1735. 1735. And he drops it! What a way to finish!
You're the man, Interceptor.
There it is! The dudes are the Season 11 Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament champions. Congratulations to the dudes.
Well done, man. Richie. Well done. Well done, Showtime, and well done, Canadian Club. That you cannot ask for a better show than that.
Thanks, guys. That was incredible. All
That
around
was
well done.
amazing.
That was great. Congratulations, dudes. You guys deserve that. That was good.
Yeah, we both deserved it. You guys, I did not think we were coming back. I mean, I trust my guys, but you guys had such a lead. We could play that match 5 times or 6 times and probably come out.
So
Much respect to you guys.
Yeah,
Dudes.
fantastic.
Yeah, likewise.
I'm just going to note that's the second round now. Interceptors finished off with the draw, or second round in the tournament.
So there you have it, folks. There you have it. The dudes are the champions. What a fantastic match. Seesaw battle, up and down. Dudes come back after being down 3 late in the match. And that's it. That's the end of Season 11. We had a couple major upsets in that second round. Even in the first tournament, we had some teams that finished real high in the regular season, not even make it past the first round. The Royale battle was fantastic. Head-to-heads, we saw aces, we saw everything. And then these performances by these two clubs in this final, man, that was so good. I just want to say thank you to the team at HIP for helping me get this tournament, and for you guys, thank you to all the clubs that played. You guys have been fantastic. It's super fun to get to know you guys and chat and all of that. Thank you so much to everyone that watches these. I hope you guys are having fun. Get out there, pump a little bit the last 2 weeks so you can play in this tournament. Stay tuned for more and more in these. I'm having visions of maybe running an instant championship. Maybe we run one real quick where we do everything all in one day. Anyway, I'm Duff. This has been a hell of a week. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations go to the dudes. And Canadian Club, man, you guys did everything you could there. That was an awesome performance. Tons of drops. That was so exciting to watch. I'm out of here. I gotta go drown my sorrows after that Blue Jay loss. All right, guys, we'll see you out there. I'm Duff, and thank you.
Thank you, Duff.
Thank you.
Thanks, Duff.
Yeah.